The birth of the automobile was a turbulent, dramatic, and often comical journey, far from a straightforward invention. It began as a fantasy, appearing in ancient myths like Homer's Iliad and in the predictions of medieval philosophers. The Renaissance brought tangible ideas from masters like Leonardo da Vinci, who sketched a spring-powered car, though it was largely impractical. The first true pioneers faced hilarious mishaps and fierce opposition. In the 17th century, a steam-powered toy was created for a Chinese emperor, but the most significant early attempt was Nicola Joseph Cugnot's 1769 steam-powered artillery tractor. It famously became the world's first car to crash, foreshadowing the safety concerns to come. The 19th century was a hotbed of innovation and conflict. British inventors like Richard Trevithick created steam vehicles that were powerful, but often exploded, earning the scorn of critics. In response to the growing popularity of steam buses, competing horse coach and railway companies lobbied for the infamous 1865 Red Flag Act in Britain, which legally crippled car speeds. Meanwhile, inventors like Amédée Bollée in France created vehicles so loud they were banned from cities. A battle of power sources ignited a new rivalry: steam versus electric versus gasoline. Early electric cars were popular in the late 1800s, praised for being clean, quiet, and easy to use. By 1900, they outsold gasoline and steam cars in the United States, appealing especially to women. However, their limited range and long recharge times made them vulnerable. Charles Kettering's 1911 electric starter for gasoline cars was a final nail in the coffin for electric vehicles, making gas engines easy for anyone to start. The internal combustion engine, however, became the dominant force and the source of the most intense feuds. German inventors Gottlieb Daimler and Karl Benz engaged in a bitter rivalry over who truly invented the first practical automobile. While historians still debate who deserves the credit, it was Benz who patented his three-wheeled patent Motorwagen in 1886. But the most memorable moment came from his wife, Bertha Benz, who, without her husband's knowledge, took the car on a 66-mile journey in 1888. She proved the vehicle's reliability, using her hatpin and garter as impromptu tools to fix it, becoming the car's first viral marketer. The American industry faced its own conflicts. George Selden and his company, ALAM, tried to monopolize the industry with a broad patent on gas engines, but were famously challenged and defeated by Henry Ford. Ford, a controversial genius, revolutionized car manufacturing with the assembly line, making the Model T affordable to the masses. Ford's success and no-frills approach led to a new rivalry with General Motors' William Durant, who emphasized style and yearly models. This rivalry set the stage for later feuds, such as the famous showdowns between Ferrari and Lamborghini and Ford versus Ferrari at Le Mans. The automobile's rise was not without significant social drama. Early cars frightened horses, and the high rate of accidents led to the invention of jaywalking to shift blame from cars to pedestrians. Despite the chaos, the car ultimately reshaped the world, driven forward by the very rivalries, mishaps, and colorful characters that defined its turbulent birth.